is one physical way for a person to grow. But there is a second one that is closely knitted to eating. And I want us to look at it physically first before I now show you spiritually. When a mother feeds a baby, many times, if the mother doesn't ensure that the food that the baby has taken in digests properly and, helps that baby to, exercise some part of the baby's body, many times that baby will throw that food up. So when a child feeds, before the child is allowed to play or allowed to rest or do other things, the mother does something to the child. The mother helps the child to burp or to belch so that there is proper digestion of the food that the child has eaten. So sometimes they carry the child on the shoulder, sometimes they rock the child, sometimes they just take the child through activities that are tantamount to what we call workout or exercise. So they walk the baby out, so to speak, rub the baby's back, just, take the baby through motions so that the child can belch or burp, and then they are sure that that food is digested. Let me tell you, those are the two ways a human also grows. In the case of a human, they may not get you to burp, but because you become conscious, you're walking around, you're moving around, all those motions help for your proper digestion and for the growth of the holistic growth of that human being. So two major ways guaranteed for our growth: eating and exercise. It's the same thing spiritually. Word intake and spending time to pray, especially in tongues, the kind I explained earlier, they are the two major ways that help for your spiritual growth. They are the two major ways that help for your spiritual growth. If you spend time taking in the word, by listening to the word, by reading the word. Now take note of these ways: by studying the word, by meditating on the word, by speaking the word, and then you now couple this word intake with spending time praying in the spirit, you will be growing up. Because as you do this, you are exposing your spirit man to light from the word of God and allowing that light find a place of settlement in your spirit. Just like I said, when you eat, you must ensure that food digests. And the way to digest food for a baby is to get the baby to burp.